this whole kicked me off the internet the whole time.
Yeah, in the past 2 weeks, how they travel anywhere outside the United States.
To get us started, kicker Sam and off we go from Nashville. Taken at the 15,
basically,
kick.
And then you write down the name of the exposed people that supposedly they've been around. But that's pretty. The assessment only takes like 10 minutes, and those are the questions we ask. Oh, you got the Bengals. No, we was trying to rape that team like it was nothing, man.
That boy Shane said he ain't free until the 19th. That boy team finna be 0-5. Yeah, Shane done fucked up. That boy might as well.
Get out across the 35 to the 36. 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Sit down, nigga.
First carry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
They didn't fucked up giving me route techniques.
Get that fucked up. Get that fucked up.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive back.
Ain't got no route techniques, man. Hey, you ain't no technician with the route though, nigga. Who are you playing?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Give me that.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on, Wilson.
Oh, my God. All the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. At the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the eye-in.
Oh, they were chase.
Run it back, keep it clapping like a standing ovation.
Who got that?
Run it back, keep it clapping like a standing ovation.
Niggas out here reselling PlayStations.
That's the crazy part, bro. Like them hoes not gonna restock next week, and I wouldn't pay for that hoe.
Stupid, bro. Whoever would pay for that hoe is an idiot.
Intercepted by the Chargers.
Them niggas is saying unreasonable ass prices. Some nigga told me 900 for that. I said, nigga, you smoking.
There you go.
Bro, 900?
Oh, none of my niggas paying 900 for nothing.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. The pass. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Okay.
Eric Ebron. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down, Chargers.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. Ball at the 33, second and 9.
Second and 9.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Yeah, back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Nah, it differently.
He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
A gain of 13 yards.
These niggas.
First down.
Man, who want AJ Brown? This nigga on the block. He cut.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Cook.
Come on, Dalvin.
Call it a gain of 4.
You ran yourself out the play, nigga.
Second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard
Hey,
gain.
4 yards every play, I'll take that.
Play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I'm gonna go to
25 yards that time.
I'll see y'all,
We're
bro.
scoreless after 1.
Don't get too high.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They try again with Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. We'll see Sam Sloman in the Rams field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
Come on, that's your zone.
To be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
At the sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down.
What? 21!
The last drive, remember.
Hey man, we don't teach that over here. We follow the tackle through.
He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Back to throw now on first down. Deep
oh, that's the
wrong
nigga.
5. Touchdown, Titans. Marquise Goodwin, 43 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
That hole was pulling?
If I'm wrong, that was just a simple flat route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
He don't even
Coming
know.
in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Any luck?
John Simon in on
Any
the
luck?
stop.
Y'all don't go to no plugs and
minutes
nurses
to
too?
play in his first half. 7-3 our score.
At the 41-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here
what type
on this
of tackle
opening weekend. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
A yard. And it's 3rd down.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
I've been watching film, bitch.
Gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
First down.
Good fucking. Oh, you gotta go.
Williams. And he'll be brought down this
Okay,
time
Daniels.
at the 5-yard line. 7 yards the pick
The
up
rookie
there.
stepping up.
10th carry in the game for him.
Dick, get off me.
Many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers
definitely
do
try
the
to
same
hurry up,
thing
but I
with their
guess.
quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run for it with Cook.
Let's go, Dalvin!
Get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown.
I thought so too. I was like, why is he stutter stepping?
In from a yard away. And the Chargers are going to
Them white jerseys kind of
retake the
icy.
lead.
Okay.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across
The all white
chalk.
with the white
I
socks
agree
and
with
the
you
blue
totally.
socks.
A workhorse
Loving
on the
it.
drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. And that one will bounce
Saint.
out of the back of the end zone.
You up now?
So we will start here
Not sleeping no
at
more,
the
baby?
25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive. as
Yes,
I probably
sir.
wanted to be.
They're
Only
undisciplined,
down
coach.
3.
He don't want it.
Might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it. and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and
this
tying it,
nigga's
that's
fast.
tempting. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. Scotty Miller, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans have once again taken the lead.
That's fine. I know how to fix that.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I'm gonna play King. Oh, I gotta make a decision with my safeties. Who's gonna play? That has to play. I'll play him at.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first.
Yes, sir. Who got an arm, bitch?
At the 25.
I don't give a damn.
For a Charger touchdown.
We gonna sling this motherfucker, nigga.
As the first half is winding down, and the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
Look at you, trying to hurt my kicker.
Here is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into.
We're gonna play Flowers at
15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll have Chanel's gonna be there.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10.
I might have to put him slot. I gotta wait. He can't play the slot yet. He can't play like
Come on, Bolster.
Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
49-yard line.
Yeah, we're not gonna play him at the slot right now. We gotta keep him here. Yeah, that's smart. Keep him there.
On play action, they'll throw. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3.
Just give you a little extra boost.
We'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will knot things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed.
I thought it was halftime already.
Don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach. Thank you. And we
you ought to use your pause, bro.
For quarter number 3. We'll see if week
I use the pause
becomes
too.
any kind of a factor as we are back underway
no
in the
pauses,
second
nigga.
half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over first and...
Ha ha ha. That's why that nigga slow as fucking palm water.
Yeah, the rules would end you.
That nigga said what end you.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You probably
I have two crazy rookies who could be getting a lot of touches, a lot of plays. But my team, my DBs are just too good for me to play.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan.
They're going to have to wait in the line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
They're not going. Sorry.
They run, Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
We got a better free safety. Really, we need a Woozy to get.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
We really got to get that.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Setting up the screen.
Oh, I hate that the move. I was running.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
Acceleration and
blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Such a big gap from like 90 to 94. And Conley on the block, 80 overall.
Out of the gun now on third down.
+1 acceleration.
Buying time to his left.
Good fucking scramble drill, baby.
But not before getting this inside the 25. A first down and then some. 36 yards.
What's up, Joe?
On first down, here's Love.
Get off me, nigga.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Shout out Dalvin. That nigga was moving, huh?
Yards there and another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
What's your score, Joe?
Let's go, Ebron! That's how you do it! Take the screen, throw it.
Eric Ebron. Already his second touchdown here.
Nah, my rookie. Hey, this rookie's kind of crazy.
Take the lead. And they will take
my nigga's 11 for 11, 2 touchdowns. Come on, baby.
Chargers 24. Titans.
After the touchdown, slowly to do the kickoff honors.
Nah, if you abuse that nigga,
you don't even
have to. Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh yeah, the injuries is on that hoe, so yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get.
Hey, don't throw that, man. Don't throw that, man.
And it's intercepted.
Block him.
Picked off right around the 43.
Let's go. Let's go. Chargers.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And then Joe, you remember when Chris Burns used to hit that?
Running the sweep, Hilton with it.
Nah, if you watch the stream, hey, I hit Joe with some serious moves.
2 yards the loss.
Hey, come on, bro.
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line.
At the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yes, sir, Hollywood with that.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
First
Maybe a
completion.
wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yes, sir, Sean.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
Fourth down.
Oh yeah, Will Hernandez keeping.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Good fucking ball, rookie! Oh, that was a crazy throw.
Jaden Daniels going crazy.
With now 3 week 1 touchdowns.
No, mind you, Joe, I low-key thought I sauced it because I threw a low pass. I thought that linebacker was going to get it, and I could have just threw a regular.
And his kick is good, but flags come in.
Oh,
Looks like we're going to get a roughing
have
call
mercy.
here on the
God have
follow-through.
mercy.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick
Yeah,
off
I do.
15 yards further upfield.
No, you're not
Get a
giving
chance to
the
return
ball
this
out.
one as it's
The ball
through the
goes-
end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God.
So if you wanna work something out, we can do that.
Why? You're going to that party? Are you kidding?
They'll
You're
try
really
to get
going
this
to that?
offense
Sit down,
going
nigga.
with Michelle.
Yeah.
He's
going
on
to that.
after a gain of 2
I
out to
know
the
that
It's a new
guy, right?
season. I probably, and then, you know,
I know that
shit
guy.
around.
Whiskey Tart.
Yeah. You tell him Steve said what's up.
Second and 8 at the
Tell him
27-yard
Steve
line.
said what's up.
Oh boy, inside stuff.
Play action
weekend.
fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep here.
Ah, Logan Ryan, let's go!
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Intercepted by
Andy
the
might be
Chargers.
the first game, bro.
They'll take over first and 10
Power year.
at their own 48-yard line.
The
How
Charger
does
drive
my receiver
about to get
fall?
going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. Is they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do,
That's me, nigga.
You know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. But you can take the spirit
If Sutton would have caught that,
their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score
You
right here.
Still third quarter,
this
but you just
dude,
get that feel.
Chet
Right
Holmgren.
there on the
Under
break, aren't
pressure,
they?
inaccurate, good.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren, the #1 recruit. His nigga's on ESPN.
fuck, why'd I
And on
catch
the
it?
left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the
I
headlines.
forgot all about that
Incomplete,
stuff.
so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third
Oh,
down.
that tall white boy. I know.
The Chargers on third down.
Yeah, I
They've
think-
converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Y'all check my boy out, man. Casey Wallace. He's going to lead, no cap. I'm finna send it to Miami so y'all can train that boy.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will.
The circle?
And he'll go down inside
yeah.
45 before going out of bounds. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1
I mean,
yard
I would-
shy of the marker. And
I just saw your
brings
2
it
linebackers
went to watch
going,
Bryce
so.
already.
converted once on 4th down earlier.
You said what?
Now they're out
You
there
didn't
again to
watch
try
Bryce?
once more.
No, I haven't yet. They have games that I saw yet? That you can go to them?
They come out here.
Bro, I did an RPO and they didn't let me throw it.
I was watching them like all last
The
year.
RPO was open, and they didn't let me
Man,
throw
UIL
it.
really scrubbed, bro. It's gonna be nice and
They didn't let me throw it. Oh, that RPO was
Titans
open.
offense set to begin the drive.
Nah,
They're sort
Vicky
of
left.
seeing themselves spiral
You heard me,
out of
Steve?
control.
Vicky
Alright, they're
left
playing
her.
right
See if
now.
they can get things back on
You said
track.
what?
Nigga, that's how you play.
Vicky think he left first.
You mad because I'm playing how I seen you play?
That.
Who fault is that?
But
make the adjustments,
Mickey
nigga.
was trying to come to Hightower, but UIL was like, nah. You know UIL don't play about.
Come on, bro.
Get themselves
They don't play about
reasserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
Hey, bro,
themselves
that nigga
here.
can put my address
After
down
an
right now.
incomplete
If that
pass
was
on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert.
UIL said, forget all that.
that's foul.
So that's when he ended up going
Antoine.
back.
Oh.
Saying, I don't understand it.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So signs of life, and what's been a dormant offense.
You missed him. You missed a wide open nigga. You missed him. You missed God.
For the fourth time today. Picked up by
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's game. We got me cheating, baby.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still working.
Joe, you should got you some receivers. You think Scotty Miller gonna be your heart and savior?
His head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Joey Bosa coming off.
Jaden Daniels, this nigga is hooking.
That edge threat is
That boy Joey is quick. Yo. I gotta get the ball out.
He gets a +2 boost if your opponent has a black foot.
Drop to throw.
Oh, throw out a sack. No.
I play reaching.
Damn it. I should have just held it. Just throw out a sack bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Titans and the Colts.
Actually a pretty good one. The Colts.
Damn, throw out a sack, man. Fuck.
That's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game right now.
For the football, right?
It was 17-13 and a half.
What does he learn from it? When he watches the tape,
He was hurt.
Trey Waynes.
Where he already understands what mistake he made.
Yeah, he
That's what
back
the
now.
coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
He just came
The
back.
deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully
Jerome is
find the end
better
zone
outside
over the top.
linebacker anyway.
Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey.
Back of the end zone. And a big
My niggas is here.
These guys will get the football back. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game
Nah, I
like
ain't
this,
gonna do that to you.
interceptions,
Nah,
what does
play the
this do
game,
to
bro.
the
Play it like
psyche
I'm.
of a young quarterback.
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception,
Come
I'm
on.
wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him
Weakest
out
link, huh?
and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's see.
Forced out to
Slot
his
wide
left.
receiver. That's what
Good.
I need to-
Fucking. That's how you do it, baby.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going
I stopped.
out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Coy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I play Joe too much, bro. I know how Joe plays, bro. I play Joe too much.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking
Yeah.
to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he is tackled inside the 49.
To be honest, that hole was really cover 3, and I was just sending that nigga over Godwin or Miller every time. You got Keenan Allen, but you barely been looking at him.
Stepping up, he's going
Well,
to
me and
keep
Cam
it.
finna run grudge match Thursday night football.
He's at grudge match. Are y'all sure you finally gonna work?
The keeper there, and it
Fans
is
are
2nd
trying to, you
down.
know,
2nd and
hopefully
7.
we won our
operating
first
from
ring in
the
New Orleans
34.
since 2009.
They'll try and run some clock
Come
here as they
back
keep it
and
on
run
the
again.
ground.
If you don't get the fuck out of
Just a
his
1-yard
team, bro.
pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down.
He said we're gonna come back, you know. This nigga said, you know, get your big Trump ass on somewhere. You moving your hands while you talking?
Put your foot on the ground, get upfield, and get down, protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds. downs because when you go out of bounds,
go get it. Oh, I
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
You tripping. Oh.
Isn't that a short game?
Nah, the Giants is some other nigga. Damn. I didn't want to have 2 picks already.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats.
Deshaun.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but
nigga, you have an X-Factor quarterback. What do you mean you need to pick?
Level, it's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a
SMU.
All the way in for a Charger touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 34 yards. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter.
This would have messed up a lot of niggas' parlays bets.
In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving?
Nigga, hell, you would have for sure the favorite. If they were going off for the last 2 seasons, you for sure the favorite.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, they gave Jedrick Wills is getting mentored. Oh, I'm tripping.
Damn, imagine if I kept Stafford, I would have had the senior mentorship with old boy. Give me that, man. Stop throwing. Waller? Wow.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
That nigga Kobe still got you on nightmares, I see. Trey Lance still having nightmares, man.
They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is
Rockwall, Texas.
Interception.
Stand up.
The MVP race is done.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 30.
That nigga. Rockwall, Texas, stand up.
Here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking
I should have said defended the home. That makes more sense.
You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty
Jaden Daniels
to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
What did this nigga draft
That one
again?
looks like he'll throw here.
England?
Got a man open. It's
Let's go, Sutton.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for LA. 45 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
I'm not scoring. Say less.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Down at the 10-yard line.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
2nd and 6.
Pressure, acrobatics, so he has people on the field.
Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
If I would have ran if I did the route, I would have scored. But good game, man. And the LA Chargers come into the Houston Oilers and pull off the upset.
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down.